I think about my life, my money, and my time in terms of purpose. What is the purpose? To answer my own sticky note, what am I doing with my life? What is the real purpose I am trying to serve? Is the wake-up call. It is the call to presence. Personally, my answer is, today I will live my best day. I actually followed Stephanie's lead and put a note, today I will live my best day. I am loved and grateful, on the mirror in my bathroom, so it's the first thing I see when I wake up. The note that inspires you will probably be a different note than what inspires Stephanie or what inspires me. In Chapter 12, Flip the Script, we will have an exercise to help you home in on the best, most positive money messages to inspire you. Knowing which money messages and life messages inspire you will help you make a difference between using your money for a purpose and frivolously or carelessly spending it until it's completely gone. Having a proper money and lifestyle mindset will make the difference between embracing the day or going back to bed to catch another 30 minutes of sleep. It's a mental shift, as Wayne Dyer calls it. Toward the end of Wayne Dyer's life, he made a movie titled The Shift. It was filmed at Asilomar Retreat Center in California. The movie explores the choices several unconnected couples make, couples at different stages in their lives, and how they find a way to come back to center. Though it's not directly stated in the movie, Wayne Dyer was battling leukemia at the time. Throughout the movie, it's as though Wayne Dyer was the angel, watching, counseling, and guiding people to reflect on what is important in life. My son and I pilgrimaged to Asilomar on the coast of Northern California a few years after Wayne Dyer passed away. My son, only 9 at the time, had no clue about Wayne Dyer, the retreat center, or what this trip meant to me. My own finances had stabilized since my divorce, and I'd made a huge shift in my career, so this trip with him was my reward. Because my heart was still exceedingly sad, this trip was my effort to connect with and reflect upon the peace and calm that was Wayne Dyer at the end of his life. Reflective, peaceful, and calm are not words normally associated with a 9-year-old boy, and my son did not disappoint. He tore down the beach path like a little Tasmanian devil. Tearing off his shoes, a spray of sand followed as he raced from the beach to the ocean. My little boy was thrilled to have the chance to run around the edge of the ocean waves, getting his pants and feet wet and sandy. He made mud snowballs and giggled with the abandon of a child who has not yet felt the weight of the world. I still felt a lot of weight on my shoulders. I was still worried about whether I could make it on this massive blue planet and be a positive role model to my child after the cataclysmic shift called divorce. At first, I needed to force myself to move forward and get my feet in the sand and surf. Seeing my son being such a goof, I couldn't help but laugh and forget my worries for a moment. As we played and laughed on the beach, I felt more like the child I remembered from the plains of North Dakota with muddy hands and wind-blown hair. We threw mud snowballs into the waves. It was warm for the season, but there was still a chill by the ocean that November day. The cold felt tingly on my skin, and a sense of peace washed over me. We are going to be okay, no matter what, I whispered to myself with a contented smile. I shivered with the realization of my mind shift. Being there in the salty breeze, feeling the spray of the ocean, and sharing those moments with my son, those are still some of my favorite memories. We preserve them in pictures, taking selfies by the ocean. One of those pictures is preserved on the back cover of this book. After the beach, my son had fun clowning around on the twin grand cypress trees that frame the trail to the beach, like a giant gateway from here to there. Where is your here? the place you are presently that maybe you don't want to be? Where is your there, the place you would like to be in the future? The next chapter will delve into the choices we make about money and how to move past some of the blocks we face in getting from here to there.